Well, almost, Kendrick. I know Brandy says almost doesn't count, but she's right. Wings were on the streak, and just gonna put it out there against those hot Indiana Fever today, man.
Yeah, you got two teams of basically streaking.
Not anymore.
I
Only
mean,
one team was streaking.
I'm just saying you had one 4 straight, the other one had one 3 straight. And the road team, the Indiana Fever, pulled it out tonight. Very, very, very good basketball game. Very, very good flow to it, but Indiana just a little too much. At the end, pulls it out. Increased their win streak to 5 in a row. Drops the Wings, unfortunately, to 9-23. Basically, putting them back even with the Washington Mystics, also 9-23, which makes Tuesday night basically a defunct elimination game. So
well, that's gonna be easy work. That's just Atlanta. They ain't playing nobody but Atlanta. I mean, that's easy work.
I'm just saying, it just makes a defunct elimination game with Washington. So but 193 is the final. Let me tell you something. We all know that Caitlin Clark is the face of the Indiana Fever, face of that franchise. But let me tell you something. My goodness, Kelsey Mitchell.
Kelsey Mitchell.
Yeah, that's the.
Is she not dynamic?
Yeah, listen. That is men or women. That is the most beautiful shot I've seen as far as the release, the high arc point, and that it barely hits rim, it barely hits net, I mean, she had herself a day.
Kendrick, I'm not gonna even lie to you. Aaliyah Boston was just here a few minutes ago. We just did the patented bow that she does after every win. I couldn't help it. I had to do it.
She should bow. Thank Alicia Mitchell.
Come on, man.
Kelsey Mitchell, because Alicia Boston was a hot miss tonight.
Hey.
No, it's no hey. Listen, we're fair, both men and women. She was a hot mess today. But Kelsey Mitchell had everybody's back. Even early in the game when Caitlin Clark was struggling early to start the game. 36 big points for Kelsey Mitchell, including a big dagger shot. Well, for some reason, Satu left her off on a play on a defensive, I guess, a defensive mismatch or something. She left it, dropped off of her, and Kelsey Mitchell hit a big 3 that gave him the lead. I mean, actually put the lead to 4. They never relinquished it. Ended up leading to a 7-point victory, 100-93. But kudos to the Wings. Enrique had herself a day. But I think
when doesn't Enrique have herself a day?
Yeah, but she kind of fell in love with the 3-pointer in the second half, and it wasn't as kind to as it was in the first. She hit 8 3-pointers.
I'll tell you right now who I want to give hats off to, and I want to call her out. She's right over here. You can't see her. JC Sheldon did a hell of a job on Caitlin Clark today. One hell of a job. Excellent defense today on Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, great. Yeah, listen. She did it. She made it tough on Caitlin Clark, but like I said, everything. Death, Texas, and Caitlin Clark eventually hitting threes on you. It's always gonna happen. Yeah. And Caitlin Clark started picking it up. And
that 1 3. Remember, I think she hit 2 threes back to back, and then that 1 3 she came in here. I was like, boy, if she'd hit that, I think the roof would have came out this building.
Yeah, but in the first half she was struggling. Second half she started picking it up, hitting the threes, getting to the basket. Started getting the.
Well, if you noticed in the second half, they were she was coming off the ball a lot, so that they were trying to get her open, so that she could get free.
Yeah, Jason Shelton was in the shorts. A few times. Jason Shelton had 3 steals. I think 2 of them was on Caitlin, just straight up steals. But Caitlin Clark was able to get it off the ball, get on some off the ball screens where she can just rise up, and she hit some big threes that kept Indiana connected when it seemed like Dallas was about to stretch out the league, but
Well, this
go
game was close the whole time. Nobody ever took off on anybody.
Yeah.
Nobody ever took off on anybody. It was close the whole game.
Yeah, it seemed like every time when a team gets on a run, whether it's Kelsey or Caitlin or Rike or Satu, or will hit some big shots to keep them connected, keep the game from getting the 7 to 8 to still at 2 or 3. So it was all around good game. It was too much. Listen, it was too much Kelsey Mitchell. I mean, that girl was on one, man. 36 big points. She kind of negated Enrique's 34. Like I said before, again, Enrique, I think, fell in love with the 3 a little too much in the second half. She hit 8 in the first half, only hit 1 in the second. So like the other, sometimes when you got it going from 3, you kind of confuse or trick yourself thinking that's gonna be all day. She kind of got a little more 3-point happy and not going.
You feel like she got a little trigger happy?
Instead of not going to the basket, being aggressive, as she been doing doing this 3-game win streak. She kind of got a little 3-point happy, and she really didn't shoot a high percentage in the second half.
Yeah. Well, Satu was off a little bit this game. She wasn't on like she has been the past few games.
Yeah, Satu 37 minutes, 25 points, but
she don't get me wrong, she still had 25 points, but I mean we've seen with Satu's points, they weren't, how do I want to say it? You remember the past few games, like her points came like in the flow of the game, and sometimes when I say with Luka, I'll say, yeah, he scored 35 points, but I'll be like, okay, but his 35 points weren't in the flow of the game. So I feel like today her 25 didn't come within the flow of the game.
Yeah, she was 6 of 16 today. Not aggressive. I thought she had the opportunity to take advantage of her size.
Yeah. Hey, hold on real quick. Let me answer this real quick. Hey, James. Yes, Sydney. I actually talked to Sydney Cooper before the game started. Over there, down there in her seat, and I asked her about what she felt about these young ladies playing basketball, and she said she was here to see Enrique, actually, but she had so much high regard for Caitlin Clark and Kelsey and what they were doing out there. She loves what the WNBA is. She loves where the WNBA is headed. She definitely likes, from what I can tell, today talking to her, she liked it Satu, Enrique, and she liked it Kelsey and Caitlin out there, from what she was telling me earlier. And let me tell you something, Kendrick. They got it right today. Yeah, they got. It's Aaliyah Boston.
Yeah, listen right now. She need to call Alyssa.
No, it's Aaliyah Boston.
Because Aaliyah wasn't in the building. Somebody
yes, she was.
Aaliyah.
So the thing is today is that they honored Cynthia Cooper at one point in the game. Let me tell you something. They got it right today. The ovation that woman got in this arena was definite, man, and it was well deserved. And I was talking to Cynthia earlier, and we went back to the great year in 1999 when she won that championship. And I told her, I said, I'll never forget, after you guys won, you were waving the Kim Perrott jersey in the air because she had just passed away from cancer. And I said, that's one moment I'll never forget. And she said, you know what, thank you for remembering that, because that was a really big moment. That was a really big moment for me. But that one, they even though all these Fever fans in here today just made me just about sick. I can't believe Dallas let this happen. That's got to be just like you go, oh my God, that was sick. I mean, this whole arena was Fever. You'd have thought it was a Fever home game in here.
Let me tell you something. That's the whole league. That's the whole league. Buddy.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man.
I don't know what you're mad about. When they go, I think when it was in Chicago, it was an Indiana home game. When they go to who are they going to go to? Seattle. It'll be an Indiana home game. So
this is the Dallas Wings, okay? This is Dallas. We need to represent Dallas. We shouldn't be having all this in here.
Whoa! First off, this is Transplant City, USA. This is transplant. It's more transplants in this city. It's actually people from Dallas. So I don't know what you're trying to do.
You know what's getting ready to happen is come what's the next game, September 3rd. I'm gonna see a lot of people in here who have Fever shirts on. They're gonna have Wing shirts on September 3rd when they come back in here. I'm gonna call him out and be like, say, man, what you here the other day with a Indiana Fever shirt on? Now you got a wing shirt on. I'm on your top.
Come on, man.
I'm on your top. But Kendrick, let's take a look at the game today. We got some highlights to go to.
It was highlights in this game, but unfortunately, it wasn't in the fourth quarter. Usually the Wings have been a fourth quarter team. This is a 3-game winning streak. This is the first time doing this homestand they was outscored in the fourth quarter and inevitably led to the loss. Outscored 30-19. But yeah, started off great. Enrique was on point. With just hitting 3 after 3.
Yeah, I even seen Enrique bringing the ball down court at some point.
Inside out. She had it on point. She had 24 in the first half. Only had 10 in the second. In the first half, she had it going on. That my God, my God, Mitchell, my God, that's the score right there. Kelsey Mitchell, she had it going on tonight.
Yeah, Kelsey Mitchell's always got it going on. Newsflash.
I mean, good grief, but she had it going on tonight. What is it? Career high? It's a career high 36.
Ooh, don't tell me she put a career high on the Wings.
Yeah, that's a career high. I heard the broadcast. That was a career high 36 points. So she had
James Jefferson says the Wings are going to win that final spot. Well, James, we definitely going to need to win out.
Well, this loss didn't help it, James. But yeah.
Don't try to kill James' dreams like that. Don't do that.
Well, I'm just saying that makes Tuesday's game against Washington a basic de facto.
Oh, come on, man. That's easy work.
I'm just saying, man. The game still got to be played.
Oh,
my goodness. That's Enrique with a big long 3. Like I said, he had to go in the first half. Not too much in the second. But it was a miss right there. It was a bad miss.
Maddie's hand is still bothering her.
Yeah.
Her hand isn't all the way here.
You
can tell when she tries to go for a layup, she can't really grip the ball like the way she wants to.
Yeah, the Wings didn't get much from the bench this afternoon. Only 3 points from the bench. That was basic from Kalani Brown. Didn't get anything.
Timmy played some good defense earlier down on the Tosh. Her and Natasha were down there battling out. I like that matchup.
So,
there she is. That bucket getter.
That's a beautiful shot. Beautiful shot.
And there's Caitlin with one.
The best might be the most potent backcourt in the W. Right there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, if the right one don't get you, the left one will.
Hold on. Did you see that? Did you just see that play? Did you see? You asked me why Sebji didn't get a lot of minutes. That reason why is just a few minutes ago right there. Caitlin just blew right by her. There's another one. Caitlin just blew right by her.
Oh,
come on, Timmy. You got to catch that, Timmy.
Yeah, she had a bad game today too. She was on my list. I mean,
Lexi,
good Lord.
Lexi played good defense on side 2 today too.
What are you doing? Yeah.
Can't forget about Lexi. I did get to talk with Caitlin Clark before the game and ask her a question in her pregame interview. I'll get to that in a second.
That's side 2.
Side 2.
Just what? Just kind of was passive out there. I don't know if it was because earlier in the game Enrique had it going, but
it was the defense they were playing on her. You know, this is actually a pretty physical game.
Yeah,
this is a real physical game.
I thought it was a physical game, but I thought the flow was pretty damn good as far as it going.
Yeah, it was. But
Nancy Lee was talking about, especially in the first half, the pace and flow of the game was was a good pace for both teams. It
was because Indiana likes to play fast. Caitlin Clark likes to. She was even saying that in the pregame interview that she loves to play fast. If you watch her play, like when Timmy's on the floor, she loves when Timmy's on the floor because she can play fast with Timmy. And she likes to make those long passes too. Yeah. She likes to make those long up-court passes. So you better be ready to run when you play with Caitlin Clark.
That's Kelsey Mitchell. My player of the game.
Oh!
What?
That door was open. That's when they had the doors open in here. And something closed that damn door.
Nice defense right there.
Oh, she made up for it. See, they closed that door.
That was Enrique. But Enrique had it going on because she was mixing it up inside and outside. For some reason, Enrique, I think she got a technical
She did, and that kind of threw out. She was mad about that technical.
She had to be sit down. Never could get it together ever since then.
Coach, she had to cool her off. She was very. She was. No. She was livid after that tech. She was livid after that tech. Like, it was so bad. She was mad, bro.
It was off a 3-point shot, and one on Kelsey Mitchell. Had to sit her down. She never got back mentally, I thought, back in the game.
Give it to him, Lonnie.
Oh, good Lord. Missed that bunny.
It's all right.
No, it wasn't all right, because that was a bunny, man.
It's all right.
Yeah, look at that. Only one time.
It's all right. Let's just let it go.
You could have got a little. It may have changed the game.
Let it go. Just let it go. Let it go. I urge you. Just let it go. It's part of the game.
Listen.
Just let it go.
Listen. No, I ain't got to let it go. I call the game. That's what I got to do. Listen. I got to call the good and the bad.
Look. There's Kelsey. Look, yeah, that's Kelsey with a miss. You didn't talk about that. You want to talk about Lonnie's miss?
She didn't have too many of them.
Oh, Kelsey Mitchell got that little underhand layup that I like.
Oh, that's fire right there.
Yes, she does.
Kelsey Mitchell, I'm cooking these dudes right now. Cooking them. There's Satu. Free throw.
Yeah, EW didn't get a lot of didn't get a lot of playing time in this game either. She hadn't been getting a lot of playing time a whole lot since the Fever been on fire. That's Tierra.
What, didn't have an imprint on the game physically as she did last game also?
No, because if you notice, they kind of went small. They went small today down in the paint. And me and Coach T were talking before the game. She said last game they beat us in the paint. They beat us in the paint last game. And I told Coach T, I was like, yeah, but you beat them at the guard play. So she was like, so we're hoping if we can switch that this time. We want to beat them in the paint this time. We'll have to look at it. Uh-oh. There's one.
Got away from me.
Yeah, Melissa Smith. Melissa Smith had an okay game.
Yeah,
Melissa Smith had an okay game.
She's one of them complete players. What a pass. She can do anything, everything. She's not.
She can. You got to remember, she won that championship with Kim Mulkey over there in what's her name?
I mean, she can pass.
At Baylor.
She's basically a Swiss Army knife. She can pass. She can shoot. She can rebound. She can score if you need to. She can D up. She really balances out that team.
Oh, there she is. There's the GOAT right there. That is a GOAT, ladies and gentlemen. Cynthia Cooper. That is a GOAT.
All them championships.
All those championships out there in Houston. There's Enrique. That was right before the half.
Right before the half. She finished with 24 and a half. Like I said, she had it going on, but in the second half, it wasn't there. It just wasn't there.
There she is doing a little interviewing. Let's get back to the game.
Oh, tough shot.
Oh, and I want to tell you this while I got something in this box right here. I got something in this box right here, people. If you watch it at home, stay tuned. I'm gonna tell you how you can win this. How you can win what's in this box. Oh, whoa! Look at what was that? Hold on. Wait a minute. What
are you talking about? That's a foul.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it a foul?
No, it was just a foul.
It was just a foul. Let's take a look at this girl. Oh, wow!
She swiped down at the ball, got the arm, she fell. It's a foul. She shoot your free throw. There you go. Pete Goldman is calling Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell the Splash Sisters. That could be. Well, they were Splash Sisters tonight. I mean, it's afternoon because, good Lord, especially in the second half, it was like taking turns cooking the wings.
They've been Splash Sisters since before the break.
Yeah, still.
Let's see what we got.
And yeah, the wing looked like they wanted to pull away right here.
Well, they did, but this goes back to that part I was talking about earlier when you tried to say that I need to be professional. Listen, I know Caitlin Clark is the face of the NBA, but got a lot of road calls here. on the roll calls here that was kind of suspect.
No. Actually, you just plead my sister. You do need to be professional.
I'm being professional by calling it like I said.
That's the foul. This is where Enrique lost it.
Because so do you know what the foul was? The foul was that they're saying she came. When Kelsey Mitchell shot the shot, she landed on her foot. They said she did it intentionally, and she was like, "That's bull crap."
I don't think you get the Texas ain't bull crap. You said something else.
No. I'm saying that's what that's what she was angry about. She was saying that that's not a technical They were trying to say she did it on purpose, and she's like, "Nah, I didn't do that on purpose." Like,
and I'm shooting 2 free throws right here, and that kind of got the Fever back in the game. Well, it looks like
they got how many free throws they get after that?
What?
Two? Was it 2 or 3?
Two. They made it 5. It gave him 5 points right there. So
okay. Well, after that, you're right. After that, the Fever never relinquished the lead again.
So,
I'm sorry. That's when the Fever got hot. They weren't up yet at that point.
And then
here goes the point where you were saying that Enrique just started.
You saw the Caitlin Clark show. It was like Enrique was trying to force shots after she got that foul. Said, "I'm gonna get my foul." She's forcing bad shots, like we saw the old Enrique early in the season.
Well, if you notice, they started anytime Natasha would try to get in the paint and do anything, they had somebody beat her on the other side.
Right.
Oh, look at that. Technical, finally. A technical on the wings. Boy, took all night. Yeah. Took to the fourth quarter to get that technical.
Come on, man. Be professional. Be professional. All right, be professional. Listen, ever since we started doing these shows, I've had to tell you every game to be professional, man.
I'm just saying. I mean,
it's just something a professional should do. You know.
I'm just saying. You're supposed to get at-home calls.
I mean, my God.
Seemed like the referee was working more than that.
I mean, my God. I didn't know I was working with Mark Followell.
Well, I sound like the Mavericks broadcast over here.
I mean, where's Derek Hoff?
Let me give me some oxtails. I got to give me some oxtails. Kendrick, come on, man. You supposed to be a basketball.
I am, but listen.
No, I'm talking about you supposed to be a basketball aficionado, man.
I'm not sitting up and say, "Oh man," I'm not sitting up watching calls and see what.
Yeah, you should have been, because I was sitting here watching. I'm in the arena. I mean, come on, man. Some of these calls was.
I think you got a little captivated with the game there, buddy.
Oh, what? Look at that! What is that?
What's the foul call?
What is that?
That's a foul call.
Oh wow. Oh okay.
How Natasha? I was like, she didn't have a problem with it. I watched the game. She went to the free throw line, shot a free throw.
There's another Caitlin. Caitlin Clark got that folder down too.
You the only one in the building getting upset.
Yeah, I was, because I feel like some of these calls were at home.
That can't happen. You can't. That can't happen right there.
Oh man, do I love me some Timmy? I love me some Timmy.
Didn't block out. Just allowed a player to go free to the rim and get a bucket. That shouldn't happen.
Oh! That was not a foul. This was not. There was another on the road call. That was not a foul on Caitlin Clark. That was not a foul.
I don't know what on the road calls are. What is you?
Well, watch this game. Watch this game. Look at that highlight again. That was not a foul.
I don't know.
Even JC said that's not a foul.
Man, you start sounding like a Republican conspiracy theorist. What are you doing right now?
Poor JC. The referees didn't give her no slack today. Out there calling all these bad calls.
Poor JC. Jesus Christ.
She's out there just doing her job. She's out there trying to do her job, and these referees are stopping her.
Come on, man. You just got.
There's Aaliyah. Bow.
I mean, by the time I saw in the highlights, you do much. But
it is. Yeah, you're right. I didn't see a lot of highlights of Aaliyah today.
Yeah.
To the fourth. What's this? The fourth quarter? God dog.
I mean, good grief. I mean, I'm finna say, man, Tamara. McCown was sitting up there saying, man,
she used to work tonight. I got a off.
She the number one pick for who? Darryl McCown was saying she the number one pick for who?
How dare you? Aaliyah Boston is 1,000-point scorer already in the second year of her career, and you gonna do this? This is what you're gonna
do. If you could watch tonight's game, you thought you was in the bench player. Good Lord. Do something. do something.
Wow. The disrespect. Oh, there's Caitlin.
Yeah, that was the heat check right there. She thought she hit.
It was. That was because she hit. That's because she just hit 2 of them back to back.
Yeah.
Or are we not at that point yet?
Yeah, no. That's when she hit 2 in a row back to back.
When she hit 2 back, when she hit those 2 back to back, I was like, if she made that third one, that went, boy, I think the roof would have came off this building.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, that was right. That was right.
Kelsey Mitchell. It don't matter if you got a hand in her face or not.
Right, JC's.
Yeah, it don't matter. You can put a hand in front of Kelsey. She don't care. Well, look, my 14. My 14-year-old daughter.
I don't know.
And my 14-year-old, that girl right there, I like her. But my 14-year-old daughter had the nerve to say she could lock up Kelsey Mitchell. Good Lord.
You need to find out what your 14-year-old daughter's doing with her social.
Right. And this woman here, I got to talk to her at before the game too. What a intelligent woman Christy Sides is. What a good coach.
Yeah, but remember
she's so smart.
Months, yeah, just about 3 months ago, he called some chick, but that's okay.
That was an accident. That was an accident.
You so mad. You were so mad. I mean, you were so angry. She's not playing Caitlin the way I want her to be playing Caitlin. Some chick's not playing Caitlin the way she needs to be played.
And I need to, and I definitely, you know what? Next time I see Chrissy Sides, I'm definitely gonna apologize to her. Let her know that I see the vision of what she was trying to do at the end of the day.
She's in the building tonight. You had the opportunity. So some people just like that. They don't want to admit when they was wrong. It's okay though. I'm pretty sure she was.
I see what she was trying to do. I see the point now. Look at JC out there ripping Caitlin Clark, doing her thing.
Yeah,
come on, Tosh, got to put that in there.
Yeah, man. Like I said, JC Shelton ripped Caitlin twice. She had 3 steals in this game, but she played a hella good defense. But like I said, death in Texas. Sooner or later, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, but those are 2 people who won't be sending each other Christmas cards at all. Caitlin Clark and JC Shelton, they got a little bit of a history between each other.
Yeah, it started getting. It started getting away.
Go ahead.
It started getting away from the wings right here. Like it was like some panic shots by the guy.
Woo, don't leave her open. Do not leave her open.
This was a bad play by Satu. For some reason, Satu just left her and went to the corner and left the best scorer that was scoring on the floor and hit a wide open 3. But don't worry because don't worry because Aaliyah Thompson, she was basically the 6th player.
It's Aaliyah Boston.
Come on, man. I'm talking fast right now. I'm trying to keep up.
No, you talk. You know what? You're supposed to be a professional, man. What is this?
I'm a professional.
and a basketball aficionado.
I'm trying to keep up with these highlights so fast, man. So fast, it's free. It's hard for me to keep up with them.
And man, I thought Lexi was about to hit that one.
Yeah.
Enrique, come on, Enrique. Lexi goes to the free throw line, knocks down both of them.
Yeah, that's pretty much church right here. But like I said, the Indiana Fever just made winning plays at the end, and kind of like the Wings had some panic mode plays. It didn't work out for them, so it ended up being a 7-point win by the Fever. Shout out to Kelsey Mitchell, that's doing her damn thing out there. 36 big ones. Getting it done.
Yeah, man. Live here in the CPC as okay, thanks.
Yeah, that's about it.
I can't confirm that Enrique is still here. She's right over here. Taking pictures right now. She's still here in the arena. Yeah, man. Like you said, I wouldn't say it was a bad win for a bad loss for the Wings, but as I said, me and Coach T were talking before the game. We kind of needed all the wins that we could get, but tomato.
In the situation they're in, they have to have all, like I said, all the wins they need because of the record. But like I said before, you still in it. Like I said, you got a big game. The last game of this 5 home state, you got to have this one. Listen. If you lose to Washington, you might well cancel the rest of the season. So I expect Dallas to get that win. I expect them to get a dominating win over the Washington Mystics, and make this a 4-1 trip, just like I thought it would be. And then lose to Indiana and end up winning, bouncing back and winning against Washington.
Yeah, well, I can't. We don't have the post game interviews. Next time when they have, and I get the Zoom log, and I'll have it already set up. But of course, I had to download something I didn't know I had to download to get that interview. But yeah, man, Wings lose today. Now, do you have the standings? Because I can pull them up. Real quick.
Don't have the standings, but I can pull them up for
Here,
you.
let me Wings, Dallas Wings. Oh, well, you do that, and I'm gonna tell the people what I got here in this box right here, real quick. Went down to the Dallas Wings and did some talking. Come and find out, Kendrick. They like our post game show, Kendrick.
Yeah, man.
So what they did, they said they got something for us. And one second,
we're here for the Wings, man.
Tell you what we got here for you guys. Can you see this, Kendrick? See what that is right there?
That's a bobblehead.
The Wings have gifted. Exactly what it is, Kendrick. The Wings have gifted me. Not one, but 2 Satu Sabali bobbleheads.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'm. You know what I'm gonna do, Kendrick? You got something you giving away? You know what, Dan? I'm gonna give something away. I'm gonna give away one of these bobbleheads.
Okay, that work, man.
Exactly what I'm gonna do. Matter of fact, I might just give them both away. I'll tell you how you can win this. You're gonna have to play my little game to figure out how to win this. To win these bobbleheads. And I know just the game to do it. And it's called next week. Dallas Cowboys. The season starts. And you know what? I got an idea, Kendrick. Why don't we set up the person who gets the most game picks right next week? For all the NFL games. Why don't we give the winner that if they can get all the games right?
That'll work. I like
That's who selects the most games, right? You can have this right here.
I like it.
Let's see. We got a comment here. Ivan, I'm an Indiana fan, and what a game today! What a game! It was fun up and down the court, bombing threes like crazy. Ivan, were you in the arena, Ivan? Because if so, I wish I'd told you to come by, or did you just watch from home?
Yeah, it was like I say, it was a good flow game, especially in the first half, back and forth.
Oh, we gotta say goodbye. All right, Enrique.
Yep. All right, Enrique. Stop shooting threes in the second half when they don't go in, baby.
Okay. All right. Don't do that.
But that's true, man. I mean, no.
Don't do that.
You're checking them.
One was the MVP of the All-Star game, and that's what you want to come out here and do right now?
I'm just telling the truth, man. Go to the basket. Yeah, man. Ivan, it was a good game. Congratulations to your Fever. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you, Kelsey Milstrom, her and Caitlin Clark. My God, that's the most dynamic backcourt in the W by far. Both of those pure scorers, pure shooters, and man, they're gonna have something to say in the playoffs. You don't want to match up with them. I mean, anybody. They're the hottest team in basket in the W right now. By none.
By far.
Everybody. And so
we thought it was the Minnesota Lynx, but as I told you, they was gonna come in here and get an L on Friday, and they did.
Don't look now, but Indiana, if they can have a great end of the season, they can push for a home court throughout the playoffs. I mean, home court in the first round. They have to have a lot of things go right, but I think.
Let's see. Can we get again? All right, Enrique. Shout out to Enrique showing us some love here on the post game show.
As we get to the standings, let's start off with the I guess the best team in basketball.
I got this, and I got the standings here. I'm about to put them on the screen too.
Yeah, we got the New York Liberty 27-6. Then followed by the Connecticut Sun 24-8. Right behind them, Minnesota Lynx 24-9. Then we got in fourth the Aces, the defending champions. They've clinched the playoff spot. They're 20-12. Also clinching that playoff spot is Seattle. The Seattle Storm. They're 19-13. So we got five spots already clinched.
Yeah, and if I understood correctly, I think the Aces clinched last night too.
Yeah, and so we got 3 more spots left, with basically 6 teams still fighting for it. We got Indiana look like they're well on their way to clinching a spot. They just increased their lead to 17-16.
Yes, the Fever move up to number 6 now. Remember they were number 7.
Yeah, that'd be matched up. If that's the case, that'd be matched up against the Lynx. This would be a good matchup right there. Then we got the Phoenix Mercury. Little in the free fall right now, playing good basketball. They're at 7th. They're at 16-17, but they're in safe space because I think the only thing that's in contest is that last 8 spot with Chicago, who's lost again 6 in a row. They're in free fall mode right now. They're 11-21, followed by the Atlanta Dream, also in free fall mode. They're at 10-21. Then you got the Washington Mystics at 9-23, tied with the Wings at also at 9-23. That'll be the matchup next Tuesday. Mystics and Wings. And then in the last spot, you have the LA Sparks at 7-24. So there it is. Big matchup on Tuesday. Gotta have it. And then you basically got 3 teams ahead of you, in front of you, that you can have a good week. You can put yourself in real contention for that 8 spot with having Washington, Atlanta, and Chicago back to back to back.
Shout out to our guy Ryan right here, man. Listen, Kendrick, he's gonna be taking some photos of us this Cowboy season. I'm gonna make sure I tell him to get your good side all the time. He's gonna be coming down the studio and getting some photos of this Cowboy season.
Every side's a good side for me, man.
You said any side's a good side for you?
Yeah, that's just our role, man.
Yeah, all right. I was just telling you that I was trying to be nice, be subtle, and tell you that we got a photographer. Of course, you had to take it to the next.
You just third world ugly. I don't know what side you have, but
never.
We'll try to make it work. Good Lord.
Nah, well, I'll tell you this: I'm like a diamond in the rough. I got to highlight my attributes.
You talking about rough? You like early man.
I got to highlight my attributes. No lie here. I'm getting old.
The missing link. Good God.
Well, we got some more comments here. Dream are blowing out the Sparks early. Nah, nobody's worried about the Atlanta Dream.
Yeah, but like I said, the LA Sparks are in pure Paige Beckers mode. They ain't thinking about winning those. They're in pure Paige Beckers mode. That's what they is. They definitely
are. They definitely are mocked together.
Expect for them to lose on out and not even worry about it. They're not even trying to win any games. So that's an easy win for Atlanta. But like I said before, the Wings have Atlanta.
Oh shoot!
After the Mystics and then after they have Chicago. So you get a good week and get a 3-0 week. You put yourself in good standings before a big one, 2 big back-to-back big ones with the best team in basketball, the New York Liberty.
Tovash asked for the link. I just looked at my phone and seen that Vash is asking for the link. I'm about to send it to Tovash right now. I did not see that text message because I have my phone on vibrate. All right, hold on a second. Let's get Vash in here.
Vash.
All right, there's Tovash.
All
right, there we go.
Tovash was so excited seeing.
He says, do you guys think that Indiana could beat the Aces? Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, I listen. Indiana is the most dangerous team in the W right now. If you
know what I noticed about the Aces? If you want to beat the Aces, you just gotta make them run. They legs are tired.
Yeah, Yeah, because they're tired. They haven't played the most games the last 3 years. I mean, they literally played the most. They played the
And then
most
they went
games.
to the Olympics and played.
And half the team went to the Olympics and played. So they're all tired legs. I don't. It listen to me. The Aces can go like this. If everything's hitting right, they can get to the finals, or they can lose in the first round. That's how I feel. That's how I feel about the Aces right now, where they playing right now. And you can look at them, tell they're dog tired.
Yes,
So
they are.
if that's a team that's sitting up there to be had, I would. I'll tell you what, if they're sitting right in the same spot, matched up against the Fever, I would give the Fever the edge because the Fever love to run. They love to pick up the pace and go up and down with the basketball. And with that backcourt, if they're hitting, you got Leah Boston. If she happens to do anything, in a game, then they got a good chance of really pulling off. I wouldn't even call it upset, even though it's defending champion.
Oh, check that out right there, Kerry. You guys have the best 2 YouTube shows. Which other one do you watch that you like? James?
Sure, Jane.
Definitely let us know. That we'll get ready because it's about to get you're about to be seeing this whole lot, but these Cowboys playing. Then the Mavericks turn around and play.
Make sure you catch it on Tuesday. Make sure you catch it on this coming Tuesday for another Wings game coming up.
Oh God, we're supposed to be broadcasting on that night too. Remember, we got to make our picks that we got to make our what's the name picks that night.
Just flip it on.
Yeah, sound like we're gonna be doing
just flip it on Wednesday or something.
No. I mean, we can still do it. Just mean we're gonna be doing a live what's the name impromptu broadcast for the Wings and Wings post game show /
Where's Tomas? You asked for a link, man. You sitting up there. What are you in a tunnel or something?
Hold on. In his defense, I think he asked for link at like 5:30.
Oh, yeah, that's your
6:50. It is my fault. I take 100%. Take 100%. I take 100%.
You ain't being professional as a friend.
Well, I have my phone on vibrate, so I can't hear my phone go off.
Oh, you mean that big tablet you got?
Yeah, you're right. That big old monstrosity I got.
Guys, let me tell you something. This man has the biggest computer laptop on his side.
Yeah,
man. Good Lord. Woo, that's a new generation of phone right there. As before we get Tovaj, we'll get over here. Like I said,
if we can still get him, he might went on doing something else.
Like I said, the Wings, like I said, they got a good chance to have a good week this week. Good chance of having some say of getting it in. This was not a good loss, but it wasn't a devastating loss. This just means you gotta have Tuesday. You gotta have Tuesday. You gotta have it against a team that you're better than. Get out there, take care of business, and get ready for a big time road 2-game road trip in Atlanta and in Chicago against 2 struggling ball clubs. You go 3-0 by the end of this week. You really put yourself in great situation. Going into those 2 back-to-back, I would say back-to-back home games against the Liberty coming in on 2 straight home games. So you put yourself in a good situation there.
Yes. So if the Wings can what's the name? Who? Let's say we get the A spot. Who we gonna get fed to? The Suns or the Liberty?
So what now? Who I what?
If we come in that last spot, are we gonna get fed to the New York Liberty?
Probably Liberty. I don't think nobody's catching the Liberty. I think right now what you're seeing is it's gonna be a fight for 2 with the Suns and the Lynx. The Connecticut Suns have a half game up based on losses. They only have 8. The Lynx have 9 thanks to the Wings. But I think
you brought up a point. You brought up a point. You kind of exposed. You really brought out an exposure to it, and I actually brought it up to Coach T earlier when we were talking about how you said that the Lynx are kind of exposed down there in the paint.
Yeah, it's not. It's a 5-woman out team. They like to have stretch the floor. and shoot threes. And if they're hitting their threes, which they have been doing this season, they are dynamic. But they have one of those days when they're not hitting the threes, because if you got the team that can take advantage of them physically, I mean, really take advantage of them physically, inside pounding them inside and take away those legs, you got a chance to beat that team. That team can be had, but it has to be the matchup. Like I said, styles make fights. It has to be the matchup. That you have to have a team that can do that. I think the Wings do. They showed that in the last game.
Appreciate the love, Bino. Appreciate the love, Bino. We try to do our best with what we got.
They really put a physical toll on the Lynx that the Lynx couldn't overcome in that game. But like I said, this is a matchup right now. We're seeing this afternoon where, this is a team in the Indiana Fever like to play the same way that the Wings are starting to play right now, and maybe a little bit faster in this game. So like I said, the Indiana Fever, their team right now, nobody wants to play. Like I said, you should have got them early.
Yeah, the Fever are hot, boy.
So you should have got them early because right now, they listen. Some people may call it cocky when Caitlin Clark said we feel we can beat anybody. Our style is our style. Nobody can keep up with us. And right now, she's getting proven right. I think that's a team with a lot of confidence. Think they can go up against anybody, whether it be even if it's New York, in Minnesota or Connecticut, or even the Aces, and win and not be shocked by it. So.
Yeah, no, you make an excellent point. Let's see, because of the three, you focus on all players, not one. I think he's talking about the Lynx. When he says that.
Like I said, it's a physical. Like I said, the Dallas Wings just came out and just was just physical with them. They came out and just
they're physical with the Fever today too.
Yeah, but the Fever was able to handle a little bit more because of Leah Boston. And they got like more players who they could have handled it. Like I said, McCowan didn't have her usual double. That was thanks to some of the defense inside.
But see, that's what and you know what? That's another smart thing you said too. I'm gonna give you kudos on that. That's what was clogging the Fever up the first half. They've been too physical with them. But in the second half, if you notice, the Wings went away from being physical with the Fever, and that's what got them this L. They should have kept on being physical.
And that's what I was talking about. And she just left, but I hate to say it, but Enrique was hitting the three ball, but she was going inside out, and it seemed like to me, watching the game, Enrique fell in love with the 3-point because whoever was guarding her, she was going by. That's how she was getting a lot of open 3-point shots in the first half because she was just breaking down anybody in front of her. It was like she settled a lot for a lot of 3-pointers in the second half, and instead of playing inside out, get to the basket, and like I said, that technical she got basically took her out the game, her mentally out the game. She never recovered for it, and it was advantage for the Fever. But like I said, good play game. The Wings have nothing to be hold their heads about. They played the Indiana Fever straight up in a good ball game. It's just it's a make or miss league. And the Wings were missing a lot of threes in the fourth quarter. Like I said, got outscored 30-19. They usually win the fourth quarter in this 3-game winning streak. Lost the fourth quarter in this game, and end up losing the basketball game in total. So, big win, but for the Indiana Fever. But the Wings they're not out of it. They're not out of it. Still got everything in front of them.
But they're not out.
But they can't lose anymore, especially this week. If you lose against the Mystic, so somehow you trip over a leaf and fall to the Mystic, that's the season. That's the team you're better than. You're supposed to come out there and win, especially how good basketball that the Wings been playing the last week and a half.
So apparently there's some discrepancy. Apparently, a lot of people didn't get to watch the game. Apparently, they say that I don't know if Disney and DirecTV had that fight again, and they cut the. Well, you're a DirecTV guy. How'd you watch the game today? We got him.
Oh, I watched it on.
We've got him.
Bally's.
We've got him. Oh, you watching on Bally's?
It's on Bally's.
Yeah, we do have him right now, Kendrick. 1 second. The people at home have been waiting for this. And now we're about to give it to him because Kendrick joining us live right now. This is my fault why he wasn't on post game earlier. There was a lot going on earlier. My computer died and had to rush and try to get this thing done. But join us live right now. I don't know where he's at, but he's at Tomas Chin on Twitter. You want to get over there and follow that account where they talk God sports and not a lot of porn anymore because the guy who can't fit below the waist decided to cut that off from everybody, but it's okay. Because everybody else can feel below the waist. But join us live now is at Tomas Chin on Twitter. Vosh, do we have you?
How we doing, guys?
Are you in Vegas?
I wish. No, I'm here at Burlington.
Oh, you're in Burlington.
Burlington, yeah. I just got disturbing breaking news.
What happened?
It's very, very sad. I think I should go like revolt or somewhere and like burn cars, turn them over, everything. ESPN is out.
Oh no! Yeah, ESPN's out,
and
man.
Also here at the bars, so yeah, I'm a little devastated.
Yeah. DirecTV said what is this? Our contract.
Kid. It's that dispute thing again. So let me get this.
It's kind of funny how they do this every time during the start of football season. Our contract with Disney, the owner of this channel, has expired. We appreciate your patience while we negotiate to offer greater flexibility, choice, and value. Visit tvpromise.com for more information.
Kendrick, you need to go over there and get that deal done so you guys can have ESPN. How you supposed to watch Monday Night Football?
And then also, like, if you think about it, Fox Sports Out West had the same exact situation in the 2010, 2011 when the Rangers were clinching. And so, yeah, I mean, I get it when this parent company and the networks, all of a sudden decide to, like, bump heads. We all become collateral damage, dude. It's a sad thing, man. It's a sad thing because the games will go on, but at the same time, where can I see the shit?
Yep. They did. Remember, if you don't remember, this same thing happened last season.
It did.
During the start of college football season. I'm not.
Oh man, and they got all those college football games on tomorrow. Oh man.
So
all those college football games, people ain't gonna be able to watch them. Oh boy, it's gonna be a lot of people canceling DirecTV tomorrow if they can't watch some college games.
And I'm gonna have an NBC last year too.
I may be one of them.
Listen. So with my AT&T commercial,
Shams is up here, guys. She says LSU plays in a few minutes, and I am hot.
Oh, they're playing. Sam, do you have ABC?
I thought the game was on CBS.
Nope. ESPN and ABC are together.
It's on ABC because I'm looking at it right now. My ABC channel is working very correctly right now. My ABC channel, it's on. So if you got ABC, you got DirecTV, I think you can watch because I'm watching.
Well, Vosh, did you even get to see the Wings game?
I did. So I left the Ranger game around the second quarter, right when the Wings were making their big run. Hold on. Right when the Wings were making their big run, and then of course, Enrique was having a real damn good first half.
Oh, sorry, Sam. I keep you posted.
I'm watching that part.
Yeah, Shams, I keep you posted on the highlight. I'm watching the game right this thing right now. I keep you posted.
Sam, just come to Boomer Jack, bro. We got you. The game was on the big screen.
Oh man, Shams, this is great. The scene is boy. The scene is wonderful.
I'm not gonna even lie to you, man. I'm right around the corner from you. I might pop up to Boomer Jack. I got nothing else going on right.
Man. That's beautiful.
I might just do that.
That's a beautiful look for a stadium in Las Vegas, man. Got LSU out there, they hype. Good grief. You got Curb Street and Reese Davis calling the game. Good Lord. It's a big game.
Kirk Street has hips like a woman, dude. If you ever see him in person, that dude can bear children.
No, Tovash, it wasn't nosing another man's hips.
Hey, that dude can give you 4 kids a week.
What? Well, hold on. He actually does have 4 or 5 kids. So.
Look at him. He can give you kids, bro. He got hips. That dude has hips. I was like, what? That's weird.
Walt. Do we have any we're gonna do stats and facts?
I'm just trying to look for the post-game interviews. They do not have them.
Well, I'll tell you what, they starting to get like the Mavericks now. Every time they win, or lose now. Just they starting winning and losing. You can't find them now.
What I don't know why they lost like 30-some games, only won like 7 or 8. I mean, shit. What else do you want? The wings are not, bro. You know what? Never mind.
Okay. Well, it don't matter. We'll have to add them later, but I got to go. Apparently, they're about to lock the building up.
Okay, they're about to lock the building up.
Here, UTA.
Yeah, they're about to.
You know what?
Come over here,
Vosh, I'm on my way to Boomer Jacks. Screw it. I got nothing else to do.
All right, I'm here.
It's Labor Day tomorrow. I'm coming to Boomer Jacks. Might as well.
All right. Guys, we'll see you on Tuesday.
Well, can we broadcast from here?
I mean, I don't know if Boomer Jacks will allow that.
We'll see. I got you.
Okay.
Be good, Kendrick.
All
right, well, we'll be back Tuesday, but until then, keep your feet on the ground, keep reaching for the stars, always do what's best for business, and we don't see you around. And we will see you around live on Tuesday.
Well, we won't see you at 10. Sorry, Shams.
God, dog it.
I wish you guys nothing but best. The ceiling is the roof.